Just off I-70 on the east side of town, a look at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Kansas City Royals. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show.
26.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out. So stepping in, Trevor Story. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Hard on the ground towards short. In time to first, and there are two away. Digging in, Daniel Murphy. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Line drive to center field. And he will run this one down as he pulls it in around the letters. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Raul Mondesi.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Cuevas is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Striding into the box, Jorge Soler. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first two strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Cuevas over to his left. And that's in there. Base hit. Settling in now, Whit Merrifield. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Merrifield.
First delivery to him on the way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Giving chase is Dahl. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, Salvador Perez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Too high. 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Story brings it in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Here comes the first pitch.
Nolan Arenado.
And this is going to be a foul ball. And he misses with it. 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. He's got it 1 away. Now in the box, Rafael Hinoa. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Batting sixth.
Into the box now, Neil Cuevas. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Here's Chris Owings now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Right fielder, Chris Owings.
To short. Story scoops it up. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Kyle Seager. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Desmond looking up. This one clears the party porch just shy of the fountains. They don't hit him out there. That's a long home run.
First baseman,
Hunter Dozier comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Alex Gordon. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Murphy has it, and he will make it to the bag. A step. Digging in, Ryan McMahon. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Ryan McMahon.
High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is there, and he has it for the first out. Now to the plate, Ian Desmond. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. That'll bring up Tony Walters. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play. Retire. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Down the third baseline. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Cuevas is there to put it away for out number 1.
Now
digging in for his second at bat, Raul Mondesi. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Soler.
On a rope to the second baseman. And the runner gets back. No double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Whit Merrifield. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit in the air to center field. Desmond has a play, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lined but speared on a hop. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Back up the, oh no, that got him. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll chase this one down now out near the 387 sign. Story rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score is the runner from first. Ready for another chance. Nolan Arenado. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit down the third baseline. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Striding in once again, Rafael Anoa flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Hamilton. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. In now, Salvador Perez. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Salvador Perez.
And he takes ball 1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it. Oh, he got out in front of the changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Story onto the grass, and that's the first out of the inning. Leadoff man set down, and here's Chris Owings. First offering on its way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Cuevas shading to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Desmond racing back at the track. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Hunter Dozier hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Here's a high pop-up. Murphy is there, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Neil Cuevas. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Neil
Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1.
Batter number 13.
So coming to the plate, Ryan McMahon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now here's another pop-up. And this one will head to the opposite side of the diamond. Here to take it is Seager, and that's out number 2.
Center fielder Ian Desmond.
Grounder down the line at third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Alex Gordon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Alex Gordon.
Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Billy Hamilton.
Pulled softly out toward right. In there, a base hit. The throw to third. And he is in there. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Cuevas has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Jorge Soler stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that...
And this one gets away. And he's safe. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. Hamilton rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner from second is in to score. With Merrifield next to hit. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Here's the catch. Salvador Perez. It's been an 0 for 2. Scott Ober is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Cuevas is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Right fielder number 16.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cuevas coming in. Just foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, a pretty good chance right now.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. Touché, sir. Striding in once again, Tony Walters. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Merrifield retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1. First pitch of the at-bat. David Dahl is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike. He's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch for a strike.
Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. The short hit hard. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Seager. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Seager will make the turn for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Ready for another chance? Hunter Dozier. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Number 21 will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Seager is on his way home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 6-1. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
The left fielder, number 4.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. A hit in 2 tries so far. Lifted the other way out to left center. Desmond is after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Billy Hamilton. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. That's in there. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now 7-1. Digging in to try it again. Raul Mondesi. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Desmond has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In is Jorge Soler. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, what a stop. He's up with it. The throw. Not able to make a play, though, and now they'll be men at first and second with nobody out. Line drive to center field. And Desmond will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
First baseman Daniel
There's a swing
Murphy.
and a high pop-up. Mondesi coasts under it. 1 down. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Nolan Arenado.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
The tag, and he is out at second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rafael Inoa. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is ready once again. Salvador Perez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Ball 1. Hit hard to third. Arenado's got it. No problem here. 1 away. Into the box now, Chris Owings. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Cuevas will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kyle Seager. Already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. So coming to the plate, Neil Cuevas. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Number 21 is there for it. 1 away. Now batting, Ryan McMahon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Merrifield picks it up. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Ian Desmond. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there. So striding in, number 21. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And this will get over his glove as he couldn't quite get up all the way. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Alex Gordon. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Little dribbler up the first baseline. Foul ball, however, strike 1. 7 runs, 13 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Desmond is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 6.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Liner toward right center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. In is Jorge Soler. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Drilled to the left side, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
The batter,
Whit Merrifield next to hit. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Murphy is there as he makes the catch, and they'll ready for another shot now. Tony Walters. He comes in 0 for 2 thus
the
far.
catcher, number 14.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Merrifield scoops it up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ready now, David Dahl. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Sent out to straightaway center field. Hamilton is under it. 2 gone. Striding into the box, Trevor Story. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss, so the Rockies find themselves down to their final strike now.
He's still looking really solid here in the 9th, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy, but to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Hamilton is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turn.